Going on, everybody? It's Rob here, and today I'm going to be starting a little bit of a new series here on the channel. It's going to be top car photography spots in Boston. So they're not going to be in any particular order, but I figured I'd start off with a super versatile spot that has a lot to see and a lot of different vibes you can capture. So I'm here today at Black Falcon Pier. As you can see, Black Falcon Pier is right in South Boston, and it's a little port for the city of Boston, and there's some super cool backgrounds. Like over there, as you can see, there are some cranes that take the containers off the ships and everything. So I'm going to show you around the spot, show you the different places that you can take photos, and yeah, let's get into it. So one of the things that makes this spot so versatile is that since it's a pier, there's, nice water, landscape, some cool backgrounds over there with the shipping containers and the cranes, and also around the other side of this big building is a very industrial vibe, and there's also a nice skyline shot of the city of Boston. So whether you're looking for something a little more industrial with, some shipping docks, or something a little bit more aquatic here with just a cool looking background, it has it all. So one thing that's super cool about this side is that sometimes, not right now, but they have huge shipping ships that come, and sometimes they're docked over here, and you can see the shipping containers getting pulled off them. Sometimes it's right along here, and sometimes even it's right back up here. So super cool spot, and as you can see, it's the evening, the sun is over there, and it can get some really nice golden hour vibes once the sun gets down a little further, and you can get some really cool shots along this wall here that has a nice color to it. So I'm going to bring you down the way and show you some of this side, and then I'll also show you some of the other side. Also, if you don't have a nice car, most evenings that are nice out, a ton of cool cars show up here. So even if you don't have a nice car that you want to photograph yourself, you can just come here, and one might just pop up out of nowhere, and you can talk to them and get some shots. So I'm gonna give you a little preview of the other side, and then I'll bring you around to one of the streets alongside here that has also a cool city kind of industrial vibe as well. So let's get over there. So as you can see here, super cool spot just to get some nice background images. A lot about car photography, it's not necessarily the car itself, which of course it is, but also the space around it. And this is definitely a super cool, unique place that you can't really see in anywhere else in Boston. So as I was saying earlier, it's a super versatile spot. Now here in the background, you can see the skyline of Boston in the back, and the sun sets right in here. So it's a super cool shot there. Also over here we've got some, trucking docks for shipments and stuff, which is always a super cool place where you can get some industrial type shots. And I'll include a couple shots that I've taken around Black Falcon and throw them up in the video. But super cool, super chill spot, especially summer nights, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, always a ton of car people here. Also, you can get up here and take shots down to like where I am now. There's not really the best photo spots up there necessarily, but you can get a nice perspective shooting down on the cars that are parked down here. So as you can see, a lot of action out on the harbor here, so that is always a nice little background as well. Over here is Logan Airport, and on the other side they come in right over the shipping containers and stuff, so you can get some cool shots with some planes in them as well. So that's pretty much it, but I'm going to show you one other spot, which is right down here in between these buildings, which is pretty cool, and you can get some nice shots with like a telephoto that allow, you know, some cool building shots. And yeah, so here's one last shot of the FRS in front of the skyline. Someone just pulled up and blocked my nice shot, but I think you can get the general vibe here, and I'll move over to the other spot. The other spot that's right at the end of Black Falcon. It's a nice long road that is also part of a port, and as you can see, it has some cool bridges going over it. It's being repaved right now, I guess, so I'm not going to go too far down, but as you can see, you can get some cool shots in with these bridges and have the car down in the middle, off to the side, whatever. So it's a super versatile spot with a ton of different attractions, I guess you could say, with shooting. And as you can see, you could just get a nice little shot just like this right here, and you know, that'd be pretty cool. So I'm probably gonna make a couple of these videos at different spots around Boston, so if you like them, let me know in the comments and make sure to subscribe. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.